why this is open. It's right in there.
Like along this wall here?
To the right. There's a red valve.
Somewhere around there?
Yep. That's it.
That's the water for Moen.
Yep.
And are these new?
This controls the sprinkler system.
Gotcha.
There's this little small sprinkler system here. Somewhere around this area, you'll see on the ground a water line going that way.
Okay.
And follow it all the way to the back of the house. Then when you get to the back of the house, the pipe is like here, and here's the wall on the outside of the house, so you can't even see the valve. But once you follow the line all the way here, behind the pipe is the valve to shut off. So that's why if we get on the other side of the house and cut a hole, they make it easy to access it rather than. All right. You might not be able to.
Oh, cool.
All right. So what you would think is that this one that's pointing straight towards the Meadow Mobile turns off Meadow Mobile. But actually, I'm pretty sure it's that one that does.
The red one
turns off Couple's house.
The black one turns off Couple.
If there's a pipe that busted and it's like an emergency, just throw them both off, you know?
Sure.
In terms of a water shut off specifically for Couple's house, I've never seen one.
Maybe Kim knows.
So, it's just one of these. The obvious which one goes that way.
The box where?
At the watering station, car wash station.
Okay.
There's a valve box.
Gotcha. So that's how you shut off the neighbors.
Yeah.
From there.
What they did was mark them so one would shut off one section of the base this way, this would go everything that way, and this would go all that way.
Gotcha.
Because I'm pretty sure what it is. I think the one that shuts off harvest is the yellow one. Big millipede. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is the one that shuts off all the water to harvest. One of these opens up this, and I think the other one maybe does the sprinkler system. Oh, here's another yellow one. No, I think this one does that guy. And this one goes to the sprinkler system. This is all the sprinkler system. That one, I don't know. It might be the boardwalk because I've never had to shut off boardwalk's water. So
okay.
I don't know where it is. But I'm pretty positive, could be wrong, pretty positive that one is shuts off all of harvest.
Okay.
And I have had to shut that off several times. Anytime you have like a leaky bathtub and you got to replace like the cartridge in it or whatever, or you got to turn the water off.
For the whole building?
For the whole building, yeah, just to do one bathtub. So this is Pioneer. These used to be labeled very well, but as you can see, someone just used paper. So some of them will still tell you if you need to shut off the kitchen, bam, turn this off. This one, who knows? I think it says girls one. Then the labels fell off these because they got wet, so just don't know what anything is. So if there's something besides the girls' dorm and the corral that needs to be shut off, rather than just turning off random valves, that big black one right there turns off the whole building.
Okay.
And when you turn it back on, do it slowly. You know, don't just let it rush in. Just do it nice and slow, a little bit at a time. But yeah, that black one turns off the whole building. Then it says main water shut off. You probably won't ever need to know much about any of this stuff because I only ever did just like the beginning of this year. But if you ever need to drain the lines for some reason, they get contaminated, something in them, or our sprinkler systems get redone, take this guy off. You can plug the water hose in and then get it out there. And it's very powerful. Like someone has to be holding it. And then you open up this and all the water that's coming through it will.
It's that one behind, the red one?
Yeah. Probably will never have to do that.
Hopefully.
And if you mess with this stuff, some of it will make the fire alarm go off.
Oh,
So
good to know.
yeah.
So it's the same as Diego's, it's under the house?
Yeah, it's under the house.
Okay, behind that whiteboard.
Yep.
That's the water shutoff?
Uh-huh. That you can't see because kids like to pile pine cones in them. So I'm pretty sure this one just turns off Diego's house. Probably got a spider. And this one shuts off all 3 of these houses. I'm pretty sure. I might have them backwards. It might not. I'm pretty sure it shuts off this one because I think I did it once and they asked about it. So you'll have to dig these out. And if you need to shut off all 3, or if you need to just shut off their house, you're gonna go right here.
Okay.
Big chunky guy down there that I'm. Don't know what the difference is in the two, but I think that one shuts off everything down this way, which this is like emergency only because that includes 4 neighbors' houses, you know.
Gotcha.
So we never want to do that without them.
This is the water shutoff for the shop and the spigot by the shop. And according to Jordan, possibly the cafe.
It's away from breaking off completely. It is very, very rusty.